Welcome to my classroom. In this video, we are going to talk about the properties. So the first property that we are going to discuss is going to be called the distributive property. So the word distributive property came from the word distribute. So if you see, there is a word hidden in it called distribute. Now, so what does it mean in math sense is going to be basically you have something outside the parentheses. So let us say we have 4x plus 5y here. Now, what it basically means is, let us say I'll also on the other hand show you what it means with variables. So with variables, it means that the letter A is going to be multiplied with B as well as C. So this letter A is getting distributed to B and C. But how? In order of multiplication. So our answer will be A times B plus, because the middle sign is plus here, and A times C. So that should be our answer. These are variables, not numbers, so we really don't know what the final answer is, but you get the point of distribution. Now here, students, there's a 3 outside, so think of the 3 being distributed to both of these people here. So what it means in math is going to be 3 times 4, we multiply these numbers, is 12. There's only one x, so I'll have multiplied x. The middle sign is plus, and that's the sign I'll have in the middle of my answer as well. Plus 5 times 3, 15, y. So these two are not amigos, so I cannot add them or friends or like terms. So that should be my answer. So in this page, we actually talked about the word distributive property, and the word distributive property comes from distribute, where the number outside the parentheses gets distributed to both the people here. Now on the next page, I'll take a more complex example. So let us say we have in example number 2, again, the idea of distributive property. So let us say you have to simplify this expression over here, in which there is distribution happening at 2 places. So for this first parentheses, you'll have 5 distributed to both the people here. And in this one, you'll have 3 distributed to both the people here. So now your answer will be, you times the numbers. Negative 5 times 2 is 10. X plus 5 times 4 is 20. Y. Minus, the moment you're done with distribution, you are actually finishing this piece here. Next up is negative sign, so you have a negative 15x. Negative times positive is a negative. 3 times 2, 6y. Now students, this will not be our final answer. Reason being, we still have amigos that we can combine. So as you can see over here, we'll have a negative 10x and negative 15x are the amigos or those or friends. So it'll be negative 25x, and plus 20 minus 6y will be plus 14y. So the y's and y's I can combine also. I also have to take care of the sign before them and simplify them. So that should be my answer. Again, in this video, we talked about the distributive property and try to distribute. On my next page, I would like to take an example where you actually have an x also outside. So what to do in a situation like that? So let us say you have negative 3xy, and you're timesing it by, let us say, 4x squared y minus 5z. Now we have to simplify a question like this. Basically, again, it means earlier we had a number to be distributed. Now we have this algebraic expression that will be distributed to both the people here. So our answer will look like, we'll multiply the numbers and numbers. So that will be 4 times negative 3 will be negative 12. Now there is an x here. There are 2 x's here. So we add the x's. There's 1 x here, 2 here. So I have 3 x's, x cubed. Y and a y here. One y here, another y here. Y squared Next up, I'll have this negative times this negative, which is positive. 5 times 3, 15. X, Y. No amigos for X and Y. We have a different person here, Z. So what we basically do is we just write them together, trying to multiply them, but we can't have a final answer. We just put them next to each other. That's it. So that should be our answer for this one. So I'll let you try another one on your own just to make sure that you understand it. Let us say we have negative 4x cubed y squared, and we are timesing it by 2xy minus 5y. If you have a question like this, think about or try to work it out how you would actually solve this question. Remember, this piece will get distributed to everybody here. Try to solve this and see if you get the right answer. And thank you for watching the video, taking your time to watch the video. And like, share, subscribe. Have a good one. Bye.